Welcome to all. Today I will solve some problems by dimensional analysis. Example 1. Find out the expression for centripetal force. Centripetal force F depends upon three factors. First, mass of the body, that is m. Okay. Number 2, velocity of the body. That is v. Number 3, radius of the circle, that is r. Okay. The force depends on three factors, that is mass of the body, velocity of the body, radius of the circle. That means F proportional to m to the power a proportional to v to the power v, and F proportional to r to the power c. A, B, C, these three are dimensionless content. So, dimensional constant are A, B, C. Now, combining these three factors, that is F proportional to m to the power a, v to the power b, r to the power c. So, this implies F is equal to k m to the power a, v to the power b, r to the power c, where k is also a dimensionless constant. Okay, this is equation number 1. Now, taking dimension on both the sides, we solve this problem. That means dimension of F, dimension formula of the F, that is equal to what is force? Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Okay, F is equal to m into a, that is equal to m, capital M, a. What is a? Acceleration. That is equal to velocity by time. So, velocity m, velocity is displacement by time or distance by time, that is equal to L by t, that is L by t square. Okay. So, that is the dimension formula is m1 L1 t minus 2. It is the dimension formula of the force. Now, dimension formula of the m, mass. So, dimensional formula of m, that is equal to simply m1 L0 t0. So, what is the dimension formula of the force? We can find out the mass, also find out velocity and your radius. So, dimension formula of the velocity. So, dimensional formula of velocity. What is velocity? Displacement by time. So, displacement time means that is also length by time. So, m0 L1 t minus 1. Dimension of radius. Radius is a distance, a length. So, that is equal to simply L. So, m0 L1 t0. So, these are dimensions. Okay. So, then taking dimension on both the sides. So, taking dimension on both the sides, we solve this equation. So, first force F is equal to m1 L1 t minus 2. K is dimensionless, then m. Mass means m1 L0 T0. m1 L0 T0 to the power a. Then velocity v. V is your m0 L1 T minus 1 to the power b. Then radius r, simply L, m0 L1 T0, simply also L1 to the power c. So this implies m1 L1 T minus 2, then ma m to the power a, L0 T0, m0, then L to the power b, T to the power minus b, L to the power c. Okay. So m1 L1 T minus 2, that is ma Lv T minus v, L minus Lc, simply Lc. Why? That is force, that is a mass, that is your velocity, that is your radius. So that is, this implies m1 L1 T minus 2, m to the power a, Lb Lc. So L to the power b plus c, T to the power minus b. Okay. So now this is the dimensional formula of force and this is the one sides. Then taking their dimension, that means this is a principle of homogeneity. So powers are equal. The mass, that is m1 in this sides, that is m to the power a. So using the principle of homogeneity, principle of homogeneity, a is equal to 1, b plus c is equal to 1, minus b is equal to minus 2. This is equation 2, this is equation 3, this is equation 4. From the equation 4, minus b is equal to minus 2 means b is equal to 2, a is equal to a 1. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to, from this equation. From this equation, from equation 3, b plus c is equal to 1. If b plus c is equal to 1, if v is equal to 2, then we can find out the c. Okay. So from equation 3, b plus c is equal to 1. So this implies c is equal to 1 minus b. 1 minus b means 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. So we find out the values of a, b and c. So these are a is equal to 1, v is equal to 2, c is equal to minus 1. Okay. So now put these values a, b, c in equation 1. So from the equation 1, we find out force. From equation 1, we have F is equal to K, M to the power A, V to the power B, R to the power C. That is equal to K, M to the power 1, V to the power 2, R to the power minus 1. So that is K, M, V square by R. This is the value of F. So expression for F. Experimentally, K is equal to 1. the value of k is equal to 1. If k is equal to 1, then F is equal to mv square by r. Okay, mv square by r. This is the expression for centripetal force. Okay, centripetal force is a force acting along the radius toward the center. Okay, if this is a circle, this is the radius, so the force F move towards the center. Okay, so that means the centripetal force is a force acting along the radius towards the center. Okay, the expression is F is equal to mv square by r. This is the example 1. Second example. Second example is express the velocity of sound. Velocity of sound V depends upon two factors. A, coefficient of elasticity. Coefficient of elasticity. Elasticity. Coefficient of elasticity. E. Number 2, density of the medium. Density of the medium, rho. Okay, so that means V proportional to e to the power a and V proportional to rho to the power b. A and b, these are the dimensionless constant. Okay, now combining these two factors, V proportional to e to the power a, rho to the power b. This implies V is equal to k e to the power a and rho to the power b. So, e to the power a, rho to the power b. Okay, V is the velocity, k is a constant which is also dimensionless, E is coefficient of elasticity, rho is the density of the medium. A and b are dimensionless constant. Now, we can find out the dimension formula of the V, E and rho. Dimension formula of the V. V, velocity, the rate of change of displacement, that means displacement by time, displacement distance, that is length by time, that is L by T, that is m0 L1 T minus 1. Okay, this is the dimension formula of the velocity. E is the coefficient of elasticity, dimension formula of E. E is equal to stress by strain. Stress by strain. What is stress? What is strain? Stress is force per area. Strain is change in dimension by original dimension. For example, length by length, area by area, volume by volume. So, strain is dimensionless. So, dimension formula of the coefficient of elasticity is equal to dimensional formula of the stress. So, stress means force per area. Force, what is force? Mass into acceleration. We know that mass into acceleration, m, acceleration is L by T square, area is L square. Why acceleration is L by T square? Acceleration is velocity by time. Velocity is length by time, So, L by T square. So, L by T square by L square, L got cancel. So, that is equal to m1 L minus 1 T minus 2. This is the dimension formula of the E, coefficient of elasticity. Dimension formula of density. density, that is mass by volume. Volume means that is length into breadth into height, that is m by LQ. So that means m1 L minus 3 T 0. So now all the dimension formula are put in the equation 1. Equation 1 means V is equal to K e to the power A rho to the power B. Put the values. V means M0 L1 T minus 1. K is dimensionless. E, coefficient of elasticity, that is your M1 L to the power minus 2 T to the power A to the power minus 1 T to the power minus 2 to the power A. Rho is your M1 L minus 3 to the power B. So that is equal, this equal to M to the power A, L to the power minus A, T to the power minus 2A, M to the power B, L to the power minus 3B. Equal to M to the power A plus B, L to the power minus A minus 3B, T to the power minus 2A. Using the principle of homogeneity, A plus B is equal to 0. A plus B is equal to 0. Equation 2. Minus A minus 3B is equal to your 1. Equation 3. Minus 2A is equal to minus 1. This implies A is equal to 1 by 2. Equation 4. We can find out A. Now, find out the value of B from equation 2. From equation 2, from equation 2, we get A plus B is equal to 0. This implies V is equal to minus A. A is equal to 1 by 2. So, B is equal to minus 1 by 2. That means A is equal to 1 by 2 and V is equal to minus 1 by 2. So, A is equal to 1 by 2 and V is equal to minus 1 by 2. Put these values A and B from equation in the equation 1. So, now what is the equation 1? Equation 1 is your V is equal to the velocity of sound from equation 1. We get V is equal to K e to the power A rho to the power B. So, that is equal to K e to the power 1 by 2 rho to the power minus 1 by 2. So, that means K e to the power 1 by 2 by rho to the power 1 by 2. So, that means K e by rho to the power 1 by 2. So, this implies is equal to K root over of e by rho. So, what is the expression for velocity? V is equal to K, that is a constant, root over of E by rho. Okay. So, this is the expression for velocity of sound. That's all. Thank you.